Like an auto unit in there. I wonder if... Hello? How interesting.
Who are you?
Oh my. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. No, please don't get up.
Oh boy, what's going on here? Looks like we have a little bit of trouble. Today we're going over Chewbacca and C-3PO from the Black Series Amazon exclusive. Stay tuned and we're gonna check these guys out. And welcome back. It's Sean Solo 8. Today we're going over Chewbacca and C-3PO from the Black Series. You can see this guy looks great in the package. These guys, there's C-3PO with his net. His arms are completely ripped off with his wiring. And our good old trusty buddy Chewbacca is the guy that's tasked with putting them back together again. The box art does look awesome. It is an Amazon exclusive. That's the only place you can get them right now. There's a little no number on the side. He does have a cool little bio. I'll show this to you quickly. Encountering a stormtrooper in Cloud City, C-3PO was blasted at point-blank range, and his limbs were scattered. Chewbacca gathered the parts of the protocol droid and partially reassembled them. And we're going to take a look at that. There's the UPC, if anybody needs it. Again, it's Amazon exclusive, so right now the only way you can get him is by ordering him online. But guys, without further ado, let's open this up and check out how cool it is. Hey, what's up guys? I just pulled him out of the box and I just wanted to show you how cool it is. You can pull C-3PO out and he comes in this cool little package with his bags attached. His legs also come just like that in the package. And there's good old Chewie. I'm gonna pause it again and take him out of this wrapper just so I don't kill you guys with that noise, the little crinkly noise. Be right back. All right, cool. I got our friends out of the package again, out of the plastic, and we're gonna take a look at Chewbacca here. Head-wise, he barely moves, but the detail looks really, really cool. Definitely great and definitely worth it so far. I'd say that's really cool. But his head, yeah, very little movement in that head thanks to his fur going down. But again, who really cares? Because this is another one of those figures that are just awesome. He does have a little bend there in both arms. No swivel up in the shoulder. The coloring on Chewie is just awesome. He does have a nice bend in the arm. And his hands don't have any swivel going on. Well, his hand does swivel right there in his little paw. But if you just look at the detail, actually, I am totally shocked at how much detail they put in this. But it looks cool. This is a little rubber plastic, does come off. His bandolier with hip sack. Hip sack doesn't look like it opens much. His arm and other hand does do the same. This one, of course, he's got his little trigger finger. Waist, he does have a cool little like ball on his waist. Thanks, Chewie. His legs do sit up pretty good. The fur's like soft rubber right here. So it's really good and bendy. So if you want to put him in different positions, his knees do bend really well. It looks like these ones only have a single little bend in there, but I like that. I like it. I'm not going to complain at all. His feet, barely any movement in those feet, but again, they will tilt and move and swivel just slightly. And again, it's like soft plastic at the bottom, which is really cool. All right, now that we've checked out Chewie, let's get a closer look at 3PO. All right, stay right there, bud. Let's try and stand you up. C-3PO out of the package. Absolute cool battle damage all over him. His arms, can't really get him to move, but the wire here moves, which is kind of weird. I wonder if that comes out pretty easy. This arm does move, so I gather the other one will too. And he has some pretty cool wires popping in there. That looks totally awesome, totally cool. Wiring in the body, it does bend, so once we assemble them, A lot of weathering in his chest. But poor C-3PO, man, he looks pretty beat up. This guy's been through a lot. Oh, that comes off, I guess, just like that. So these, I gather, just slide on. And this one pops off too. So that's how that works. These wires are really cool. They're very soft rubber. You can see I can squeeze them together. And then they got these little pegs on his leg that slide right in. These, let me see if this one comes off or how it works. Yep, pops right out. It's got a little joint on there and it'll go in like so. But let me try to put this guy's arms on and see how easy this is. I'll take off all this little black stuff here. This one probably pop off with a little pull. Here's one arm. Arm is very detailed. Has a typical little slot in here with this little slider deal. And it doesn't want to bend too much, but it does. His hand looks the same as all the other C-3POs. Swivels around. But let's see how easy this pops in here. There. I just heard a little clicking noise. I don't know if that's the right side of his arm or not. But looks good to me. Let's pop this one on. That one clicked in too. He does have a little swivel in his bicep on this one. His arm does do the little bendy thing again here. This hand actually tilts pretty good. But let's check out his legs. He comes with a silver leg, just like I think in the original Star Wars. But again, this guy's from Empire Strikes Back. His feet do the little swivel. But let's stick on his legs and see how easy that is to get on. Okay, that one just, yeah, just firmly goes in. Here's his other leg. You guys want to check it out? Pop that on. Okay. I think this leg probably can go in better because it just doesn't want to. No, that's the way it looks. But we're not going to really be posing him like this anyway, are we? We're going to be putting him in his backpack. Let me just sit him up against Chewie there. But yeah, it looks cool. Definitely cool. So far, I'm thinking this thing is totally worth it. His head doesn't open like the Babu Freak I have. But let me put his backpack together and assemble him. And we'll take a look at both these guys together and see how that looks. Be right back. All right, I got Chewie all together with C-3PO on his back. And you know what, guys? I think this is totally awesome. And this is now one of my favorite figures. You can see how 3PO looks in on the package. He's actually really easy to get on there. I'll tell you how I put him on there for anybody that wants to stay tuned and watch the video maybe a little bit longer. But you can see this little strap here. I just wrapped it around his neck and it went right underneath his fur in one band, so you don't have to like individually tie it around his arms. And it looks great just the way it is. You can see his arms popping out, and I literally just threw him in there. So he's very, very easy to put together, and it just looks great, man. I absolutely love The Empire Strikes Back. Anything that they give us from that movie, I'm definitely on board with. It is one of the best movies ever created, for sure. But what do you guys think? If you enjoyed the video, leave us a like and subscribe to the channel. I would definitely appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video.